Hey friends, I'm here today with a 1962, sorta, Gibson Melody Maker, and as you can see, the headstock is taking a little bit of a beating there. I don't know if that was capo wear and then someone trying to sand it and try to put a new decal on or something like that. Didn't work, if that's what they tried. Thankfully, the serial number is still intact and very reliable for dating these. As you can see, it is a solid mahogany body. And it is actually not a bolt-on neck, but I removed this, and someone just added this over the years for added support. And you can see that it is a set neck when you look at it properly. Anyway, I bought just the body of this thing. It had the tuning machines on it, which I think are original. They are very old, and they work okay, but they're very old. So I bought just the body of this for more than I would like to say, because I thought it was a cool piece, thought there's probably some good restoration to be had in there. Man, it is a pain to restore. Let me tell you. First of all, the pickguard, I have the original, but it looks so bad, so roughed up, that I'll include it when I sell this at some point, but didn't want to put it back on the guitar because it looked pretty rough. So I had to buy one, and it's made for just this model. And really, just these years, because later they started doing the 2 pickup thing, then they started doing like the bigger thing with the P90. So anyway, I did that, and then I was like, cool, it's a single coil pickup. I'll just find a new single coil pickup, drop it in there. Nope, you can't do that. This pickup is a unique width, and you cannot fit a normal single coil pickup in that space on the pickguard. So a lot of people have customized pickguards for this, so they can stick a regular pickup in there. I wanted something that fit. Couldn't find anyone that makes a modern replica, which is just crazy to me. I think I want to say Fralin or one of those offers a pickup for it that is like a small P90, so it's not going for the specs of the original. And I had it in my cart, went to order it. I was like, you know what, I better check. And I emailed them and I said, will this fit in the original pickguard? And they said, no. We sell a pickguard that this will fit in for that guitar. So you have to buy a different pickguard that isn't the original spec and then this pickup. And I was like, I think I'll just go on eBay. So I created a search alert and eventually found this pickup, which appears to be the same. The guy claimed it was from a 1964 Melody Maker. I was like, this is basically impossible to verify. I Googled a bunch of images. I looked at the wires and the windings as best I could. It looked authentic, and more importantly, it fit the pickguard. And since no Seymour Duncan or Fender pickup that I had laying around would fit the pickguard, it at least has to be something from a Melody Maker. And I believe Gibson is the only manufacturer that made a pickup, only guitar manufacturer that made a pickup this way. I'm sure somebody made a knockoff at some point. But I think the knockoffs would have used a more conventional pickup size. Anyway, this was a bit of a chore to put together, but I really enjoyed it. I've been very short on time to make YouTube videos lately, so I've been doing a bunch of pedal demos. But this one I thought I'm going to list it on Reverb soon, so I want to get a video up and capture some of this. Didn't really know what to play on it. When it came out, I believe it was considered a beginner's guitar, meant to be entry level. Obviously, they are a little expensive now, although, to be honest, you can get these as cheap as like $1,800 up to $2,500. And for a 1962 made-in-America Gibson, that seems like an incredible steal. That's probably what this one will sell for. And by the way, this is not the original finish on the top. Although the back and neck, that's what they looked like. But I'm thinking since somebody stripped down what would have been the sunburst here, they probably stripped the whole thing, put a mahogany stain on it, and then put a new finish on it. And they did a pretty nice job, but, it's been through some stuff, being as old as it is. So anyway, it's a very cool guitar. I didn't really know what to play with it. I was like, I'm not going to play Smoke on the Water or other entry-level beginner stuff. And so I just basically hit record and started playing with it like I would in a guitar shop. So it's nothing scripted, nothing impressive. In fact, I even cut out some of the bad notes, which you would not have the luxury of doing in a guitar shop. But I really liked this guitar as I got to play it. The neck feels exactly the same as my Les Paul neck. And I believe it was the same neck that they were using on Les Pauls back then. It's a super light body, 5 pounds, 6 ounces, I think. I'll put it up on the screen, or maybe I already did in the intro. But super lightweight. The people that I know that love melody makers, the modern ones anyway, are singers. People who are like the front man, they strum chords and they sing. They love the dead simple controls, volume, tone. You don't accidentally strum and hit a pickup selector or anything like that. I am not a singer. I would never be paid to sing. In fact, I may even be paid not to sing in certain contexts. But yeah, just a super cool piece of guitar and rock and roll history. And I'll say it came to life for me. I'll put timestamps in the description so you can jump ahead. I started on my Fender Custom Deluxe 68 reissue. Wasn't loving it there. It's like springy and it's got a lot of pop and snap. And it sounds, very cool, very distinct, in my opinion, but it just wasn't really doing anything. So then I put like a Klon style overdrive on it. Still wasn't really doing it. Then I switched to the Michael Britt profile of a 69 Marshall, and it just completely came to life. I really loved it. I played it clean for a few seconds and then took the gain up about 50%, and I felt like it was open and responsive and expressive while still getting like just the right amount of tight compression and response. It just sounded amazing for chords and for lead work. Then I cranked the gain up to about 90% and started playing some like harder rock metal style riffs on it, which is not really my forte, but just thought, man, this thing takes it so well. It is a loud, noisy single coil pickup. That is what it does, but that only matters when you're not playing. When you are playing, this thing sings. The guitar is been played for hundreds and hundreds of hours. I can't tell if this is the original fretwire or not, but it's in remarkably good shape, although it's incredibly low. The action on this thing is crazy low. I guess I could measure it, but instead, I'm just going to show you. See how it's just barely above the fretwire, but there is no fret buzz. It's got no intonation issues. Simple wraparound bridge. Just a really cool instrument. So I had fun playing it. I hope you have fun listening to it and checking out some pictures. Thanks. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe for more.